Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm going to continue on from where I left off last time. Oh, by the way, my name's c.r.ash, and this is my first time playthrough of the live stream of the Long Dark Whiteout challenge. 2 hours of darkness left. Well, it looks light out there. Let's see what the temperature's like. I think I'm right in saying this is about 4 days into the challenge. What's the temperature like? Oh, it's 15 degrees. That's quite nice. And in the last stream, a viewer mentioned... I'm in the wrong one, aren't I? I'm in the wrong game. Excuse me. That's the one we want. That's a good start. Wonder why I had a rifle as well. Right, it's less than 1 hour of daylight left. Again, I'm back in the central garage. Let's see what it's like outside. As I was saying, in the last live stream, a viewer mentioned that there's a... Ooh, it's still dark and cold. There's a abandoned lookout or lookout tower somewhere on this map, which has a good possibility of the rifle spawning there. So I know what I'll do. I'll waste some time playing cards in the dark. Anyway, that's my objective for this stream, is to find it and see if there is a rifle there, as it's one of the journal. There it is one of the items. Somewhere in there, presumes, is the items. Or yes, there they are. Oh no, that's not it. Where's the level of... I'll come back to that. I thought it was in the journal. What items I had to get. So how do I check then? Well, if you know, please let me know. Right, I'm dry mouthed. Let's get ready for this expedition today. So it's getting light. I'll sleep for an hour. Alright, so we've got 11 hours of daylight left, roughly. Right, I think I need to eat and drink. I haven't got that much food on me, have I, really? Right, let's see what it's like outside. -2, not bad. Right. So my guess is the watchtower is inland. So I'm going to use this road by the side of the town site and travel up there and see what I can see. I hope there's no wolves around. I have a flare just in case. Collect some of this wood later on as well. That was part of the challenge. And the things we're missing are a rifle, pry bar, and lots of other things, but those are the two main things I'm looking for at the moment. There's several locked trunks of cars around, so I want to open and see what's in there. There's a porter cabin or something over there. Anyway, that's not what I'm looking for. I might check that on the way back if I come back via this way, but I know it's there. It's relatively close to the garage, so I could always make a foray there another time. I'm not sure if we can complete the challenge just on this map. So I say this is my first playthrough of this challenge, so I don't really know. Yeah, I'm looking for a lookout tower. Still only -2, so it should be okay warmth-wise. And just cooling off a little, but doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Oh, it's a tree stump. I thought it was an animal then. I can hear something. Sounds like a wolf. Sounds like something got... Oh god, it's a bear. Run. Keep running. Get out of his line of sight if I can. He's not following me. I don't know if a flare would work with a bear. And I've sort of lost my bearings a bit. Whew. There's some crows over here and some huts. I can still hear him, or I think it's him. What's that? Oh, there's a rope hanging down. Can I climb it? Oh, there's a corpse. I can still hear that bear. Oh, I think I can. I wonder what's... Oh, I can climb it. Take a rest a minute. It's a grey, rainy day in the UK, so I thought what could be better than to turn that grey rain into grey snow. Now there was something up there I saw when I climbed. Get your breath back, mate. Get your breath back. You're tired now. Oh dear. I'll tell you what, have you got anything to eat? I'll tell you what, have a slightly dodgy can of drink. Perhaps that'll give you some energy. Still says I'm tired, so there. There's the tower. That's a piece of luck, so how do I get up there? Can I go around this way? Oh, that's a big drop. Can I get up over here? Looks like he's going up. Is that a path? Is this a pathway up? No, it doesn't look like it, does it? I think 9 hours, but I'm tired, so... Can I see the bear? No. Oh, I can rappel down. No, didn't want to go up. I want to go down. Now I'm getting tired. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Follow the road to the east. Okay. Which way's east? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Welcome back, nice to see you again. Yes, I'm out looking for the... Well, I've sort of found it, but I haven't found my way to it yet. Follow the road to the east. Which way's east? How do I tell which is east? Yes, we had a close encounter with the bear. Sorry, but there's quite a bit of lag today in what I'm transmitting and what's been displayed on YouTube, so That's why the delaying responding to your typing. Sorry. Am I going the right way? Is this the way to go? Looks like a road through the cabins. Eee. Hopefully I'm going the right way then. How you doing anyway? How's your day? Thanks, mate. Yeah. It's grey here. It's drizzling rain. Nothing nice. I'm drained. Cool. I've got a question for you then. I can't seem to do it. How do I find out what I need to collect? I thought it was in my journal. But I can't seem to find it anywhere. Anyway, I'll get back to walking. Oh dear. Unfortunately, he's going in the direction I want to go as well. It's not good, which means he'll probably come back in a minute. He's got snow on the ground. Well, it's not that cold here. I think it's about 10 degrees C. There he is. And he's still going in the direction we want to walk in. Let's see if I can stick to the road. Presumably the lookout tower will be up here somewhere on my left. Run away, Mr. Wolfie, go on. The other way. Oh, there he is. I thought I was going to beat him, but obviously not. That's it. Go down that way. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Right, put a little bit of distance between us. Right, so it should hope
need to rest soon.
He's going to need to rest soon. You've only been going a couple of hours, mate. That's a deer. That's okay. Well, relatively okay. I suppose they could cause serious damage with those antlers. What's this on the left? Come on, run away. Run away. Oh, there we have it. Well, I hope there's a rifle here. There's plenty of wood on the floor. Eight hours. I'm going to have to sleep though, aren't I? So I might collect some wood to start a fire. Right, burning question in my mind is there a rifle here? Or a pry bar? Either would be good, both would be brilliant. Warmer clothes would be nice as well. And a bed. Right, let's drop this. Presume that's still that deer running around down there. Oh, you beauty. You were right. You were so right.
Live by the sword.
Yay. And some ammunition by the looks of it. 5 rounds. Cool. There's a knife. I think I've already got it, but I'll take one anyway. Do I already have a knife? Yes, I did. And some wood. Wilderness kitchen. Well, I know there's 8 hours of daylight left, but we are rather drained. So I'm gonna have a sleep for a bit. Let's see, 6 hours? No, not 9 hours. I'll tell you what, let's try 4. Let's see how well we are. Let's see if we can get back to the garage today if we can. If not, we'll spend the night here. I'm thirsty. Right, let's put that right to start with. I am still tired though. It took about 4 or 5 hours to get here, so I think we're going to have to spend the night here to be on the safe side. Is anything down? No. Not very well off as far as food's concerned, but I've probably got enough. Shall I stay here? I tell you what, I'm going to spend a couple of hours just researching that. Yeah, I thought you was going to get tired pretty soon. Right, so it looks like we are going to spend the night here. Do I need to make a fire? I suppose some hot tomato soup or whatever it is would be nice. Warmed up. Hot cup of tea, or don't really want coffee at the moment. We'll sleep when it is night properly, I think. It's got about an hour. I'm going to start a fire just for the cheeriness of it. What's got the best chances? It's only got a 40% chance of success. 60% with. Yeah, I want to finish researching that though. So I'm going to use sticks. Let's hope. 9 AM in the morning. Sorry, I'm just looking over at the chat. It's let me see. Where's the watch clock? It's just gone 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. It's 15:02. Oh, and we started a fire, hopefully. Although normally he says something if he's going to start a fire successfully. Yeah, it's gone out. Ah, no, it hasn't. Oh. Yeah, let's have a couple of hours, shall we have? I'm going to keep the book in case I need to start a fire with it. Right, I'm going to research that, some of the more of that book. Oh, research it, not go back. Minus 17, minus 7. Yeah, now I can shoot one. Yeah, actually that'd be a good idea for food. Another hour, I think. And we've got 9 hours of darkness left, so time to eat and drink. And then I think it's time to go to sleep for a little bit. I'm gonna... Yeah, that's better. Oh, I've leveled up in cooking. Let's try for 9 hours. Then hopefully we'll be well rested and it'll be an hour after dawn. Oh, it sounds like a storm is blowing up. That's not brilliant. Oh, it's dissipated during the night. Good. So I'm 5 days in. I'm a bit hungry by the sounds of it. Dodgy sardines it is then. And I'm going to drink a coffee just because I've got a few in my inventory. Right. And I've got the rifle. Cool. Just checking to see what I've got. Right. Can I climb down this way? My guess is if I had a rope I could tie it off here, but I haven't got a rope. So I'm going to have to go back the roadway. I could shoot the deer and carry the food back. Oh, he's getting close. I missed. Point blank, and I missed. I'm going to wait. I've only got limited rounds. How many have I got exactly? 4 rounds is that. Right, I need 10 for the challenge, so I'm not going to shoot the deer now. No. Yes, if I had a rope, only if I had a rope. I'm going to go back the way I came. Hopefully I will know that way. I have a couple of extra. Oh, it's cold. It's cold, cold, cold. Very cold. This might not be a good idea. Let's hope it warms up as the day goes on. Right, I'm more at risk at wolves, so I'm not going to waste another bullet. But I will search those cabins on the way back and collect some more wood. So if it's just after 9 where you are, you must be America somewhere? I'm from the UK. In case you hadn't gathered by the accent. thought so. Can I run past him? Don't think so somehow. I'm out of line of sight though. Will I be this way? That's the question. I think we got away with that one. But I'm cold. Right, so let's find those cabins again. I need to stick to the road if I remember. Ah yes, there's the broken tree over the roadway there. North Dakota. Do I have scrap metal and guts? What, personally or in the game? I have some scrap metal. I don't have any guts as yet. I haven't shot anything. Well, thank you for joining from the USA, North Dakota. I'm in the southwest of the UK and in a city called Bristol, which has its own particular accent, as you can probably tell. It's one of the, I suppose the accent is probably one of the most famous for, as in pirate movies, as in ooh-ar, ar, ar. That wasn't very funny, was it? Right, cabins. Good. I'm cold. I'm getting numb. And I'm hungry, so I could find some food as well. So we're starting a cabin by itself, I think. And there's the bear. Hopefully you go away if I stay inside for a bit.
This will come in handy.
Oh, is that all there is in here? Unfortunately the bear is outside, so I'm going to have to stay in here for a little bit, I think. But I am hungry, so I just picked up that bar. I'll eat that. How am I doing? I'm quite well rested, so if I drink a coffee, it's not really going to make that much difference. Ah, fishing tackle, yes. Yes. You know, that hadn't crossed my mind. Now it's obvious there are fishing huts out on the lake. Can I rest for an hour? No, I can't. So let's play a game of cards for an hour. At least I've warmed up. That's good. But you can't look out the window. Wonder if he's gone. Oh, looks quiet. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I do look in the other cabins. And the bear seems to have gone. Good. Although I don't think a rifle, unless I was very good at aiming, which obviously I'm not, some wood. As soon as the first shot I fired was unsuccessful, I don't think I'd stand a very good chance of defending myself, so I think it'd be better just to run indoors again and hopefully can't break the door down. Alright, I can't see anything in here. Let's try the other hut. Or cabin. Yes, it would do. Yes, even shooting a deer would be solve the food issue, and I've searched him already. That's where the rope's to. I was sort of planning to leave that sort of idea, of shooting a deer or something, perhaps to after I found things like the pry bar and this rifle, which you kindly pointed at me at last week. Doesn't look to be anything in here either. Right, so I'm gonna carry on back to the garage. You've killed one with one shot. Cool. Yes, I've taken a morning in the sandbox, just wandering around one day. I didn't have a rifle then, so I wasn't able to shoot at it. So was the one shot up close, or was it at a distance? Did you manage to, was it a headshot or a heart shot or something? I'll put the gun away because again I think we're more at risk of wolves than we are at bears at the moment. Hopefully we don't run across the bear again. He's obviously, this is an area for him. There's the road down there. I could always cut down to the road. Especially if I zigzag across. Got 10 hours of daylight left. A headshot, yeah. I wish I was that accurate. There's some more crows over there. Ah, yes, that would be the good idea, wouldn't it? Really, somewhere if you, in case you did miss, to retreat into. Do they break the doors? Does the bear break the door down, or can he break the door down? I'm getting a little bit nervous. Nothing's running across us recently. There's definitely a body over there. Right, let's have a look in here. Is this all in here? Wow. Wow. Now I'm a bit heavier. All that new clothing I can try. Well, this is well worth coming into. Paper. There's a house on each island. No items in there. Oh, I've been here before. I must have done. That wasn't clothing that I just found. That was obviously clothing I'd either left here in a previous episode. Because it weighed me down too much. Everything's empty. So I've obviously been here. Searched. Empty, empty. Nothing in the microwave. Empty, empty, empty. Right. Empty. Yeah, I've definitely been here before. I'll take all the water though. Right, how am I off weight-wise? Right, I'm just about encumbered. So the question is, do I want to leave all this clothing here again? Yes, I've already been here. Search that. It's all empty. Let's have a look. Anything better? No, I think that's why they're all here, because they are all worse than what I've got. Right. So there's 9 hours, so have I got anything I can eat and drink a minute? It's going to have to be a cold can of tomato soup then. Let's take a drink a minute. Right. I'll get my character the drink as well now. Hopefully we should now be topped up, still peckish. That's better. Right. I think it's time we exit and make our way back. I'll take the clothes with me. I'll probably harvest them when I get back to the garage. So there's, apart from the fishing huts, there's more over that way. There's a jetty or something over there. Harvest them for cloth and it would reduce the weight. Well, I didn't know that. Okay, I will do, yeah. Oh, there's a wolf there. So if I head out a bit, hopefully we'll stay out of his range. As soon as I get to the next set of buildings over there, I will do a harvest all the clothes for cloth. Well, it's still quite warm. It's +1 degrees. I could visit one of the islands as well whilst I'm out here. I might as well make a... I've got 8 hours of daylight left, so if I visit the house and see if I've got enough time to visit a couple of the fishing huts and go over to that jetty over there. And then perhaps spend the night there and then go back to the garage tomorrow or the next day. Excuse me one moment. Oh. Sorry, I had to take a drink there. Well, that one's quite close. Looks like the weather's starting to close in a bit. There's the fishing hole. Right, I don't want to do that. I want to pick up the wood, thank you. In fact, I'll put that down a minute. No. There's a fishing hook there, right on top. Cool. Cloth. It's good to know they've got stoves in them. prefer one with a door on. But there you go. It's just me being picky, I suppose. There's a lot of meat there. Oh. Well, that might solve our meat problem. Might make me a bit encumbered. 10 kilos of meat. I wonder if I can store that. That I'm going to be unable to move, aren't I? I might as well take the lot then. 3 hours. I'm going to get cold. Hopefully I can cook some of this. Thank you. Oh yes, I'm much slower now. Right, something to drink. I might have to have a couple of those, I think. There's adding some calories to my system as well.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah, it is. I can well imagine, mate. We just picked up a lot of meat there. Why, thank you. I was rather pleased I managed to hit it. It was stationary and so was I, and I was kneeling, so I hope that makes me a little bit more accurate. But when I get back to the garage, I'm pretty sure I had a rifle cleaning kit, so if I clean it a few times, hopefully it will improve the performance of the rifle. I don't know. I don't really want to have a look at the moment. Oh, that's a rabbit. Phew. I've got 3 rounds left. So if I meet a doggy, it's going to have to be a flare. And you are right, sir. There's a house here. I should have used the knife. It would have been quicker, would it? Didn't even think of that. Didn't even think of that. See, you're so much better at this game than I am. Lots of rabbits. Rose hips. Don't know what they're used for, but we'll take them. Right, I'm encumbered enough, I think. Right, there's a book there. First of all, there's nowhere I can light a fire. By the looks of it, unless there's a fireplace, which doesn't appear to be, so it means I can't cook any of the meat I just picked up.
That'll come in handy.
I was hoping I could cook at least some of it and consume it. That would resolve my hunger issue, and B, 30 rose hips. I would use Old Man's beard if I found any. I'm probably walked past it, have I? I guess I have. Right, he said he was thirsty, didn't he? Did he? Yeah, hungry. Oh, hungry. I'll eat the peaches then. Yeah, I was hoping I could cook some of this. Right. That's my hunger abated a little bit.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Done that one. Nothing in the oven. That's the exit out of the house.
Hope I can still eat this.
Well, I think, yeah, it's only 3 hours of daylight left, so I think we'll be spending a night here. So I'm going to go, oh, I've already looked at that one. I'm going to sort out the, harvest the cloth from the clothes, and if I'm still overweight I might even leave a little bit here. Cooked meat lasts the longest out. Store meat outside as well as it would last longer.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
How do I store it outside? Do I put it in something like a car, or if I leave it just lying on the floor, will a wolf come along and eat it? Yes, cooked meat does last longer, you're right. That's out again, right.
What have we here?
Right, I'll sort that out with the other clothing. There's some socks. Can't see anything in the bath. There's a bear spawns down by on the other island. Right, I'll stay away for that for the time being, I think then. Thanks for the tip. Energy bar, a bit more food. Why that's kept in a first aid cabinet, I don't know. I'm going to do an awful lot of harvesting in a minute, I think you can see that.
Could end up being useful.
Is there anything under the bed? Can't see anything. Baseball cap. Right, I think we've pretty well got everything in here at the moment. So let's. It's only 3 hours of daylight, so yeah, I'm going to need to sleep soonish. But in the meantime, let's harvest some of this clothing, shall we? Right, let's make sure that we haven't got anything that's actually better than what we've got on already. Alright, I will do. Can we get there in 3 hours? I suppose it's worth a try, isn't it? Hang some trees. Right, okay. I'll keep an eye out for that. Let's see what the weather's like outside. Oh, 8 degrees, positively balmy. Right. It's closed in quite a bit. I better go down the safe way, I suppose. Oh, I'm encumbered, aren't I? Yes. So I cannot run. Oops. Let's have some to eat to start with. Let's see if I can lose a little bit of weight with the water, drinking that. Oh, it's not brought it down by much. Is this a good idea, or shall I stay there for the night? I am quite tired. You'd make a fire and cook the meat. Right, make a fire outside? Yeah, I think I'm going to wait until morning to move out from here because it's still quite warm, but I'm tired. So I'm going to need to sleep soon-ish. Besides which, I'm very encumbered. Lots of rabbits, lots of rabbits. Right, so can I build a fire here? Did we finish researching the wilderness? Because that's got the highest chance of success. Right, just a sec, let me check. Right, we have researched it completely good. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, start. Start. Yay. Right, let's see if we can cook some food then. Well, it cooked reasonably fast. Thanks for the tip, I didn't... Yeah, I should have thought of that, really, shouldn't I? Right, I'm going to cook as much as I can. Sounds like the weather's getting up, and I'm tired, but it's quite warm, especially near the fire. I've got enough water for the time being, I think. Let's cook another couple if we can. So if I just leave it by the front door, it will last longer. Is that enough to cook it? Cutting it close. Well, that's fine. That's cool. There's a nice light. Yes, I noticed it improves the condition of it. That was, I did notice that in the sandbox, so I presume it carried over. Not a good idea to leave a fire alight outdoors, but hopefully it'll go out in a minute. 13 minutes it says. So I'll just get nice and toasty while I'm here. 22 degrees. Positively tropical. Right, the fire is dying down. I'm going to try dropping some of that meat just here, I think. You say it will last longer outdoors in the cold? Well, as long as something doesn't eat it, I'm quite happy with that. That's got the weight down considerably. Right, time to go in, I think. Oh, it's suddenly got dark. Right, we've got 9 hours of darkness left, so I reckon if we can sleep for 10 hours. Let's try for 10. Right, I got fully rested. Oh, there's 1 hour left. Right, that's okay. Anything else? I'm fairly full actually, so I will have a little bit more of this. And I'm going to pass an hour or two playing cards in the dark, or semi-light, as it gets dawn. There we go. Right. Did I harvest any of those clothes? I didn't, did I? I certainly want the driving gloves. I will make a move on in a sec. Just get a bit of this done, and then we'll move on to the other house on the other island. I'm still quite overweight, so I can't really afford to leave that meat here, can I? So I wonder if it'd be a good idea to take it straight back to the garage today. And there it all is. What's the temperature like? Oh, -9. Yeah, I'm going to head back to the garage, I think, first, so I can deposit all of this. Certainly the uncooked stuff will be deposited, hopefully outdoors somewhere if I can think. Might use one of the cars to leave it in actually. And then just bring it in to the garage just before the end of the challenge. Drop the hides and the guts inside to start to cure. Okay. So I'm going back to the garage, and well, I think once we're back there, we'll take care of all the maintenance items what we can, and I'll drop the guts and the hide to let it cure, and then we'll see where we are. Harvest some more of the clothing. I'm hoping if I walk back across the ice it'll be quicker. I'd love to play this with a friend, I must admit. I know there's no sort of multiplayer in the game itself, but it would. I just think you could have such fun playing with a friend. That wind sounds like it's getting up. Yeah, it's getting a bit colder. Right, whoa, that's a strong gust. Let's head for this. There's a wolf there. Oh, I can run slightly. There's a rifle round.
I could use this.
Oh, go on then. Soon. I'm a magpie, aren't I? This can't resist picking it up. So, I picked up an extra round. So we've now got 4 rounds again. Where did Wolfie go? Right. Back into the wind. Minus 11 now. Lots to do over there. And Mr. Wolfie over here hopefully won't turn around. I am, unfortunately, downwind of him. Yeah, he spotted me. Gonna lose interest, mate, or are you just gonna carry on? Can I run backwards? No, I can't. Well, worth a try. Whoops, wrong button. There's another wolf there. I'm at risk of frostbite now. Yeah, I'm cold. He's cold. Just hope I come out somewhere near the house, near the garage. It looks like it over there. Right, I can't really run because I'm too encumbered for that. And Mr. Wolfie's dropping behind. Oh, he's starting to catch up again now. Wonder if I can break his line of sight.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, I'd rather they feel numb than the warm breath of a wolf, though. Right, a bit further up the road yet. There he is. Ah! Damn! Oh, my blood. Well, I was looking one way, another one crept up on me. Oh, and another one. No. Oh, this could be it. Yeah, go on, get away, get away. Oh, I'm still alive. I've got lots of afflictions though. Wow, I didn't think I was going to survive that. Let's get inside first. Treat wounds. Right, I need to find the... Ooh. Can I treat anything else? Yep. I died from blood loss. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dearie me. Well, what should we do? We could start again. We could start from the last save place. What do you think? Does save journal end the game where you are? Reset stats. I survived 6 days. Yeah. Bye bye. I'm dead. I'm now a phantom. Yes. I don't know what to do. The journal for the sandbox will not be saved if you continue. Do I save the journal then? Will that end the game there and we have to start again, or shall it? I don't know. 32 hours outdoors, 136 indoors. 3,200 calories per day, 7 fires started, 21.3 kilometers travelled. Wolf struggles 1. 1. Locations discovered. Only 15% of the world. I think I can only start over. Okie dokies, well I'll save that journal then. And we'll start over again. Look back on my failure. What do you think? Again, the same one? I haven't done any others yet. Although if I hopeless rescue, I don't have to starting with bears. Oh well. Let's start over again then, shall we? Or shall we... That one says it's 4 difficulty, that one says it's 3. I'm quite tempted to do this one because... Yeah, that one's interesting, but I think if I do that again, would you want to see me start again from that and go for all what we've done already again? If you would, then I'd be more than happy to do that. Or we could start the Nomad one, which is survive for 3 days in each 3 days each in 15 specific locations across the game world. So that will keep us moving every 3 days. Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be like that. Perhaps it's just my bad luck, I don't know. I certainly know where to go for a rifle now, thanks to you. Okay, let's try this one then. Oops. Caps lock was on. Right, 3 days in 15 locations. Well, I'm in a farmhouse.
Hope I can still eat this.
Boy, it's dark back here. I have no idea where I am. Oh, that's the same drawer, right. That's the same drawer. That's a chair. Oh, it's dark. I can hardly see. There's a book. Another book. There's books there. Another book. I've got plenty of reading. Newspaper. Oh, a flare. I'm probably going to have to use some matches or something to have a good look around here before it gets too dark. To make sure I haven't missed anything. But let's quickly scout out the rest of the dwelling first of all. Plenty of wood here, if nothing else. Well, I certainly won't have a lack of reading material. Well, a nice big house.
This will come in handy.
Sewing kit, cool. I'll take all the water I can at the moment, thank you. I'm just going to have a quick peek outside. I'm curious to see where we are. Oh, I'm in a porch. Pleasant Valley Farmstead. Minus 16, so I won't stay out very long. There's a car there, so it's obviously a road. Looks like a grove of trees or some, an orchard or something. Radio tower over there. A bridge there. So there's definitely a road just there. Oh, I came out the back door. Right. Okay, let's go in the front door then. Oh, it is a big house. Right. Carry out my search and see what we can find. Well, it's dark to come in. That's obviously upstairs. I've got my bearings a bit now. Yes, and we got a stove here as well. Some more newspaper, some wood, and crates I can break down.
Hope I can still eat this.
Gonna have to look at our clothing in a minute and see what we're wearing and what's available in this location. Tea. Looks like we, hopefully, I've already looked in there, and that one's empty. Peanut butter. Let's leave the farmhouse. Let's leave the farmhouse. Been in here. Let's look upstairs. Building blocks on the floor there. We've got bathroom, bedroom, a couple of rooms at the front. What is that? Oh, TV. An old-fashioned TV on its side, yes. Clothes. Let's see what we can find in the way of clothes. Check shelf by other door in kitchen. You obviously know this map then. That shelf. I was thinking I will have to return to that whiteout challenge. I'm going to have to return there and not let it beat me like that. All matches. Cool. Yes, it's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Right, let's go back upstairs a minute. I'm intrigued. We're in this room here. That was a toy.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Oh, a rifle cleaning kit. Oh, and he knows the rifle to go with it. I don't know what I'm just wondering what the animals would be like in this. I didn't even think about hardness. Oh, I presume it's set by the challenge anyway, so. Curtain. Right, well, there's a book there on the floor. Time for some light, I think. Right, okay. So I've got my bearings a bit now. That's empty. That's just a table.
I think I can use this.
Finally, some sort of garment other than what I've got on. In that drawer, there's nothing on top of there. There's a cabinet here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Doesn't seem to be much in the way of clothing around, is there? I was hoping to find some boots or something like that. Another book. Candy bar. Anything under the bed? Yes, there is. There's a ski jacket. About time too. Right, there was a drawer over here. Which has nothing in it. There's a chair, shelf, cotton torque. Anything else? New. Well, I'll take the towel and I'll break that down in case I need some cloth to do some repairs with, as I have a sewing kit. There's some 1 hour of daylight left. Right, there's pitch black in here.
Is it food?
Take all that water. Tower should have some loot. Yeah, this is quite grey. Oh, I just can't see what I'm doing at the moment. There we go. Towel. Go through here. No, I don't want to do that, do I? I want to... Got 39 left. Right. Okay, so this is a room I've already been in. I'm getting through the matches pretty quick. And I've already been in here. Right. So... 10 hours of darkness. I'm fairly well rested, so let's have a look at the clothes situation in a minute. Not 0.6, not 0.3, not 0.6, not 0.3, so there's no difference in them, so I'll wear that one. They're slightly better condition, so I'll wear those. What are they like? They're worse, so they're better, so wear those. 0.4, 0. That's better, so, but that's pretty awful condition. Right, let's see if I can repair that in a minute. I think that's about all we can do there, really. Driving gloves for the time being, I suppose, are better than nothing. Okay, mate, yeah, coffee. That sounds nice. Is that like a filtered coffee or an instant coffee? The only reason why I ask is I've got my own coffee maker and I'm quite into coffee at the moment. Not all the time, but at the moment I'm enjoying my coffee. Right, so I'm wearing those. That, let's harvest that. And I'm going to harvest those socks as well, and hopefully use the material to repair the other items of clothing. Right, let's see if I can repair these. Repair. You can't repair one in the dark. Lovely. Okay. How's my... I'm not too bad at the moment. 9 hours of darkness left, so... Bet you I can't read in the dark either. Oh, I've got no books that I can read. No. Just books I can use for fire. I've got some water purification tablets. So, I haven't really got any way of lighting anywhere, so I might as well try and sleep for at least a couple of hours if I can. I'll put it at 9, but... Hi, welcome back. Woke up fully rested, right, and I've got 7 hours to go. So I guess we'll spend it in the inventory then. I'm going to drink that. How hungry am I? I'm alright at the moment, I think. Requires light to break down. Right, so we're a bit stuck at the moment without anything really to light. So if I strike a match, can I repair my clothes? For example, where were they? Actions, repair. Ah, no, it's because my match has gone out. Worth a try, but what was that? That was a curtain. So I don't have a knife at the moment, do I? No, I don't have anything. I have a rifle cleaning kit and a couple of sewing kits, but no knife or anything. You started me wanting a coffee now. Got matches and accelerant. Fire striker would be nice. There's not much I can do really without any light, is there? I could try the flare, but I really wanted to keep that for wolfies. And there's still 6 hours to go. Oh well, let's try and investigate the rest of the house a bit more. By matchlight. That's the bathroom. I've been in there already, haven't I? Yes. Been in there. Been in here as well. Just check the corner. Oh, that was a magnifying glass.
Could end up being useful.
It could end up being useful if I can't read the small print on the newspapers. I can't really... I suppose you could try to start a fire with it. Question is there going to be enough sun in the winter sky to... See, I hadn't spotted that before, so there's socks there. There's lots of things I haven't spotted. Lack of light. Spend all my time looking down. So let's try and navigate the dark downstairs and see if we can see any more down here. Where's the cabinet we didn't check for a start? Is that something there? No. Cardboard matches. Yes, please. We'll have some more. Book. Oh, well, at least we got some more matches. That's good. We're going to need them at this rate. Right, let's search this cabinet while I'm here. That was empty. Still 6 hours. Well, I can't see anything on the floor over here. We are certainly getting through the matches. Good job I found a few more. I could start a fire. That would... Can't break any of the crates down, can I? Do I have any wood? Let's try it. It might give us a bit of light. Lantern on the shelf. I missed the lantern, did I? On top of the bunk beds. Lantern on the shelf. Right, right. We've got some light. I won't burn too many. Not much light. In fact, very disappointing. Right. Oh well, I think that was a waste of resources. Right, let's go back to the bunk beds then. I want to walk into the kitchen table, thank you. Darn, these matches don't... What am I doing in there? Bunk beds. How do I look on top of the bunk beds? Shelf with a lantern. In here? There's a basement. Right. Well, I can't see a lantern. I'm probably just being dumb and thick, but... I'm really tempted to start that flare, use the flare. I really can't see my way around very well. And I'm getting nervous of all these matches that I'm using. I'm down to 40 as it is now. Lantern by front door. Oh, you're so right. What would I do without you? I think you ought to be playing this game, not me. Oh, that's better. Thank you. Right, let's go back to our search and see if there's anything else I've missed up here. Right, I wonder how much oil I've got in this lamp. Been in there, haven't I? Searched that? Yes, empty. Empty. Right, so we have a basement to look in as well. Cool. I haven't looked in there. 0.71 of a kilo, so a reasonable amount of fuel. I expect that go down fairly quick. Book. And pick up the photo. Aha, another flare. Right, let's have a good look round downstairs as well whilst we're here. There's a rifle round there. Whoops. Cool. Been in there, yep. First aid kit. Bandages. Another book. Another rifle round. And a backpack on the actually on the bench itself that I missed. That is empty, so I didn't miss much. That was cool. No, that's cool. I'm quite happy you're watching. Excuse me. Right, that's out, so there's nothing in that corner. Search those already. The fire's gone out. Right, I wonder what it's like outside. Let's see if we can find the basement. Look in the box on desk. Box on desk first then. Didn't look too bad out there. Can't see anything in there. Doesn't appear to be any way I can jump or anything like that. That's the foot of the... Right. Let's see if we can find this basement. Oh yes. Cool. Some metal there on the floor. A couple of crates. A barrel. Some more metal there. A workbench. Plenty of wood. First aid kit. Right, let's start here. Quality tools. No, don't go out. Cloth. Matches. I'm just repeating what I'm finding now, aren't I? Oh, boots. Finally.
I could use this.
What is anything in the dryer? No, well, thanks for the tip. It was worth checking. I didn't think of it. Anything in the drawer? Scrap metal. More scrap. More scrap. A whetstone. Be handy if I had a knife or a hatchet. When it's light, I'm going to have to search the outbuildings. I don't know if there's anything that spawns over there. There's plenty of wood here. If I had a way of breaking it down. So, that's not too bad at the moment. Can I repair it? Cool. Getting for the fuel though. So I've got 2 rifle rounds and a rifle cleaning kit. How am I doing? Oh, not too bad. I'm peckish. So let's eat that 30% bar. Oh, I thought I was drinking then, but never mind. Thank you. First aid box. Did I pick them both up? No, that one was a small tin. Was a small. Yes, you're right. I didn't. The other one was a good toolbox, wasn't it? Good tools. Right, so 3 hours of darkness left. Oh, minus 16. A little bit chilly. Go back into the house and see about that other coat that I found. See if it's any better or if I can put it on. I'd rather do that indoors in the warm, I think. Let's turn that out a minute. That's definitely warmer. Right, put that on. So they're both worse than what I've got. I'm going to change my boots for the shoes for the boots. That's better. 72%. Anything better? No, they're worse. and they're the same. Okay. Could do some new gloves. So if I... Can I harvest in the dark? Oh, apparently I can. And harvest that one. Oh, I'm doing this without a knife is good. Yep, old man's beard. As soon as I find it, I can dispose of some of the antiseptic, I suppose. This hopefully won't need it this time, unlike last time. I'm just going to harvest those as well. And it looks like it's getting light at last. Woohoo! Now, can I repair those? Failed. Okay. Can I repair that? Sounds like a bit of a storm outside. 30%, go on, repair it again then. No, that one failed, right. I'm now going to repair my long johns. Oh, that's better. 77%, can I do them again? Cool, 100%, right, it's now light outside. Let's go and have a look, see where I am. I know I'm in a farmhouse, it tells me when I leave it. So, do we get pointed in the direction of where we have to go next, or do we just make our own way there anytime we want to? Minus 18, that's a bit bracing. Ooh, that's a bit chilly. I guess it's more... I would have thought it would be more the fact you run out of resources. Be a way of forcing you on. Is there anything in this? Apparently not. Well, I think we've pretty well picked this clear, so excuse me. I'm in favour of moving on. Heading for the road and seeing what's up there.
Hope I can still eat this.
Mouldy. Ugh. I get in the boot. Right. If that's the car, presumably it's on the road. I'm having a problem telling what's road and what's not road at the moment. I reckon this is the road to the farm. Minus 21. Ooh, that's a bit chilly. I might not be able to go very far. heard that wolf. Where's the bridge? There's telegraph wires. Or power wires, I don't know what you call them in. Go to the tower. Oh yeah, I get we spend 3 days here. I mean in this map or just in this farm? Pleasant Valley Farmstead. There's the bridge. Well, I can't see anything in here. Unless I'm being particularly thick about it. Anything behind it? What's over this top of this hill? Right, so it's 3 days in the map. Oh! There's a bridge over there as well. Right, is that just shelters for the hay, or is there a structure, i.e. a house there? Let's go and have a look. Presume I can walk across this. Find out soon enough. There's definitely a bridge up there. No, it's just some outbuildings for hay, but I will investigate them, seeing as we've come this far. Doesn't appear to be anything there. Yes, it's cold, mate. I know. There's a red barn further up, is there? Right. Let's see if I can see it over this next brow of the hill. There's plenty of daylight left. I'm getting a bit cold and a bit tired, but... Oh, I thought that was it then. I thought that was the roof or something. Oh, there is a building behind it. And some wolfies. And there's 3 of them. 4 of them. Try and give them a wide berth if I can. There's a structure over there, and there's... Well, it looks like a big barn over this way, so I'm going to head over this way. But I mustn't forget that tower we saw, that radio tower. I wonder if after I've been here, it might be a good idea to head for that tower. Hopefully... I'm hoping whether there's going to be a rifle or something there. That looks like a... Oops. There's the door. There, I managed to avoid the wolfie. I will find some more fuel for this lantern soon. Some cloth. Where are we? First of all, we're in a... I wonder actually if there's enough light in here. The answer is not really. Another whetstone.
This could be really useful.
Bandage. Oh, fire barrel. At least we've got somewhere to start a fire then. What's that? Simple tools. Don't know what the difference between simple tools and good tools are. Right, let's have a look up here. I am going to have to investigate this more thoroughly. And just, excellent. I thought that was light lantern fuel then. Antiseptic. So, I wonder what the chances of me finding a pry bar in here are. Can I get across there without it falling down? Apparently I can.
Hope I can still eat this.
Yeah, they're brilliant when you've got something to sharpen. I have yet to reach that stage of having some... I'll tell you what. I have never seen that in the game before. A lump hammer. Suitable for metalwork.
I could make something of this.
Dog food? Ugh. Don't know if I fancy that. I'd have to be really hungry. I wonder if cooking it makes it taste better or worse.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, definitely too much stuff to carry. Right, so we need to sort our inventory out a bit. So I haven't seen a pry bar or anything like that, so... I don't want to use too much fuel if I can help it, but I need to look around properly. Some wood there. That's where we came in. We looked in there, we looked in here. Not very well by the seems of it. Right, I wonder if Wolfie's gone. I'd like to find a knife or something in here. It would be very useful. Right, let's put this out. Let's see if Mr. Wolf is gone. Have a quick scout round the outside of the barn. Yeah, yummy dog food. Ugh. I say, would cooking it make it taste worse or better? Got 9 hours of daylight left. I'm tired and cold, but I feel like we can't waste the daylight. Anything? Okay. At least there was something in there. Don't suppose there'd be a cellar on this place, would there? Or a basement?
This'll come in handy.
Well, I can't really see how handy a broken arrow is going to be. Good question. Oh yes, I do have a bedroll. Thank God for that. Just suddenly thought then. Right, I could pick up some wood. We'll have a quick look across here. Perhaps we won't. There he goes. Alright, you stay out there, Mr. Wolfie. I'm going to go back indoors. I know when I'm not wanted. I know when I'm not wanted. So, have we got anything that needs cooking at the moment? I can make some coffee, I suppose. And I just drank a fizzy drink. I just want to use up some of the lower quality items. I'll finish off with water though. We are carrying quite a lot of water. 3.5 kilos. Right, I can make a fire there, so I can place my bedroll here. I was really hoping some for more lantern fuel. So what can I use a lump hammer for? Can I use it for... So one is the lantern and no weapon, no decoys, cannot start, I can't fire indoors, right, so... Just wonder if there's a way I could use the lump hammer to break these down. Break the crates down. How do I equip the lump hammer? Actions, repair or harvest, so that's not it. Don't know. Oh, it's used for making. Oh, right, I'm with you. So presumably at a workbench then. Desolation Point. That sounds inviting. Right, let's see if there's anything I've missed. I can break those down. And I'm drained, so I'm going to have to go to sleep soon. It's questionable how much daylight is left, according to that it is. Well, I didn't realise you could fall down there. I suppose there is a gap, so I should have realised it. Right. I think it's time to lie down. And get some sleep. I've no idea how many hours of daylight left. So let's try for 10 hours. Oh, just click the crate. Furnace and forge. 1 day, 5 hours. I've got 7 hours of darkness left. So let's have a drink first of all. I suppose I could. It seems a waste of resources to start a fire just to cook some beans. Or pork and beans. Right, bedroll. Better pick that up while I remember. Doesn't sound very nice out there at the moment. I wonder, can you sleep in here? Doesn't look like it. Nothing under the hood, just the battery. Metal table. Aha, you're right, you know. You are so right. Okay. I've got a bit of wood on me at the moment. Just wonder if there's any point in me starting a fire other than saving the lantern. 7 hours, I think I will, just to save the lantern for a bit. So 75%, 55, 40, 35, 55, so it's still the highest chance. Is with that, I don't really want to use the accelerant at the moment if I can help it. Try and keep that for emergencies. You can sleep in cars. Cool. I should remember that. That's handy to know. So I'm tempted to head back whence we came from and then head over to that radio tower. That's what I'm tempted to do in the morning, because this is going to be our second day.
That's done.
Right, that should keep us going for a bit. How much light does that produce? Not a lot. Oh well. Melt snow. I've got enough water for the time being. Herbal tea. I'll make some of that just in case. See, this is all your fault. You got me thinking of coffee now. Can I? See, I shouldn't be doing this because I'm tired, but I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Maybe virtual, and probably not as nice as yours. Can I craft a torch or something like that? Crafting. Insufficient materials. Oh, I don't have any lamp oil. Darn it. That would have been handy. So I'm not hungry, am I really? I'm peckish. So why don't I make use of this fire while it's going and cook the pork and beans. Smash the tin open because we haven't found a tin opener yet. Yeah, I must admit I do like coffee. Probably, I don't know whether the style of coffee in America is different to what we get in the UK. I must admit I tend to buy mine in beans. I don't tend to get them from the local supermarket, so it's nothing particularly fantastic. We do occasionally order from a place called Whittard's of Chelsea, which I shouldn't advertise, should I? They do like mail order coffee beans and this sort of thing. But I must admit my favourite coffee really is a cappuccino at the moment. I'm just dancing around the fire, aren't I? I might as well use it. I haven't had the fire. I might as well make some use of it rather than just letting it go to waste. So cook some more coffee. Six hours. I'm probably gonna. Whether I can have a cat nap at the end of it, I don't know. How many cups of coffee am I gonna make? Spend 3 days at each place listed in your journal. So I presume I've got gonna do these. Oh. Right, so I'm 0.6 of my 3 days in the barn. So you've got to stay in a specific place on the map. Right, I'm starting to make sense a bit more now. So I have to find these places. Camp office. Trapper's cabin. I've got a feeling I've been there once in the sandbox when I first started playing the game. Anyway, so we've got another 2.5 days in effect to spend here. Does that have to be in the barn? Or can it be just on the map of the barn? How long have I been here in total? That says I've been here 3 days. So have I got to spend 3 days actually in the barn? uh, 3 days I could go cuckoo. So, presumably I've got to make the barn my base then. Right, in which case I'm going to travel light. As light as I possibly can, so I'm going to put as much of this in here as I can. I don't need 18 antibiotics, so I'll transfer most of those across. Just take a couple with me. I'll transfer one of those accelerants, a couple of books, transfer that across because that's got all the way up to eat that first, didn't I? So put the one with the highest durability in there. Put the wood in there. Put the cloth in there, transfer all, put some matches in there as well. I'll put the broken arrow in there, not that it's going to take much weight. Dog food can go in there. That is purely for emergencies only, as far as I'm concerned. Transfer all those, transfer all that. I don't need 18 painkillers. I may be a pain in the neck sometimes, but I don't think I'm quite that bad. Transfer that across as well. We don't really want to carry that with us. We haven't got a rifle to clean. We haven't got any rifle to put the bullets in. Leave the quality tools there and the simple tools. I'm going to leave both arrows there. If we get the chance to make a bow, I will. And transfer a lot of these matches across as well. I don't need all this lot. I certainly don't need 2 whetstones on me. In fact, I'm going to leave them both here. I'll have to come back if I want to sharpen anything. Right, we're down into about half our carrying capacity. Well, slightly over half. I could leave a cup of coffee there, I suppose. I don't really want that. I'll leave the cured leather. I'll leave a flare. I'll take 3 with me. I'll keep the lump hammer on me for the time being, I think. Let's transfer a couple of these cans over. And what's left of the coffee, I'll transfer a couple of those across. My aim, really, I think, is to go up to that radio mast next. That's, of course, provided I can get past the wolfies. My good grief, it's 5 PM where I am, which is in the UK. That's 2 hours I've been online, if not more. I am going to have to go sometime in the next sort of 15 minutes. But I'll tell you what, I'm quite enjoying this again. 4 hours of darkness left. What can we do for 4 hours? Play cards? Try playing cards. And if I could sleep for an hour before we leave, that would be good. One hour, so I'm going to sleep for 2. Then get up, have a drink, have something to eat, and if I can, I want to get to that radio tower. Well, that's what I'm hoping. Rural store. But that sounds good in my accent. There's a store here. You can tell I'm well prepared for this, can't you, eh? Well prepared. So I'm both peckish and dry-mouthed. Let's eat that first of all. Another 300 calories, and I'll drink that as well. Cool. Right, I did pick up my bed. Rolled in tight. Yes, I did. Good. Right, well, it's time to see if Wolfie's gone, I think. It's still raining outside. I can hear it dripping from here. It's starting to get dark in the UK now. It's not helped by the fact is we've got overcast. There's a wolf there. He's going away from me at the moment. Which way did I come in? Minus 34. I don't think I'll be sticking out here very long. Was it that way I came in? I think it was. I remember seeing the barn side up. It might even... I am turned around completely. Minus 34, I don't think, oh, minus 19, that's out of the wind, is it? So is that the wind causing that then? Yes it is, it's wind chill. Yeah, I can't get up on there to have a look. Do you know what? I have no idea which direction I came from. No idea at all. So I think the best thing to do is not... Minus 33. Right, just collect some firewood for the time being. And see if I can get my bearings while I'm doing that. There's a wolf over there. Where's hatchet? Worst comes to worst, I'll break down some of the cases. Some of the packing cases. Some of the crates. I don't remember coming back past any ruined buildings. I should pay more attention when I'm playing this game, shouldn't I? I reckon I did. I reckon I came in over there because I came down. I don't know. I really don't know. So let's have a quick wander in this direction and see what's over here before I get too cold. There's a road. If you face the target, that is back to the farmhouse. Cool. So it's over in that direction then. No, there's the target. So that's the way of the wolfie. Right. Well, I'm cold, so I'm a coward. I'm going to warm up a bit. 10 hours of daylight left. Well, I'm going to spend an hour in the sack. Or on my bedroll in this case. That should give me 9 hours approximately of daylight left. And hopefully it might have warmed up a bit by then. Let's see, shall we? Oh yes. Positively warmer. It's only minus 21. Well, I'm going to try and get back to the farmhouse. Hopefully past the wolf. Give him a wide berth as I can. I almost thought that was a bear then. I reckon I came in across there. We'll soon find out. A paved road. Oh, over there, right. Ah, yes. Yes, you're right as usual. -20, so I'm a little bit cold. I can hear footsteps in front of me. I'm hoping it's a deer. It's the stream we crossed. Well, I guess we're supposed. I'll check my journal again when I get into the house. But if we're supposed to spend 3 days in the barn itself, I'm not going to bother with the rose hips. We've basically got to find a way of surviving at that location for 3 days. Actually in the barn. I don't want that. I want my journal, don't I? 0.9. So the question is, do we... You certainly do. You do have a good memory. I mean, do we investigate further? I really wouldn't mind having a look at that radio tower. Not that I can see it at the moment. It's too snowy. There it is over there. Well, I'm cold now. I'm well rested, but I'm cold, and there's 8 hours of daylight left, and it's pretty chilly out there. So I'm tempted to say I'll stay here for a bit, probably until tomorrow. Go to the mast over there, the radio mast, but looks at it over there. Tomorrow, and then return to the barn and spend the next 2 days thinking about where to go next. Oh, it's cloth there. So, as I'm going to really have to go in about 5 minutes, I'm tempted to say I'll leave it here for the stream for this week. And we'll start again afresh here next Saturday, and hopefully I won't die from wolves. I'm going to have to watch the video of that again. That was quite funny. Thank you for your company. Go east on the paved road, then south. If I go to the tower, okay, paved road. Then south. Cool. I will remember that for next week. So thank you for your company. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your help and your guidance. I hope you had an enjoyable time watching me fail miserably. Already been there, yep. So thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great day. I hope the weather improves where you are, and I'll see you next Saturday. But until then, take care. Oh, by the way, before I go, I will try and start a little bit later next week if it's easier for you to join in. Thank you for that. Thank you. I've enjoyed today. I've enjoyed your company as well. Thanks very much. So I'll try and start a little bit later next week. No, you're not. You're definitely not saying too much. Thank you for your company. You made my day. Well, I am going to leave it there. I'm going to have to go very soon. I have to go out into the wet and greyness rather than the cold greyness. But thanks again for your company. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for your help and your tips. I would have got quite easily lost without you. And I say I'll see you next week on Saturday again. Perhaps a little bit later if I can make it later next week, so it's a bit easier for yourselves. But until then, until I can find the button to switch it all off, I was going to say take care.